Okay, we are safe now. So let me start one more again. Yasa Shishebim with our question and answer session and our experiences that we had during this week. In case you had any experience and you want to share or any encouragement for the new members in here, that one too is welcome. So before we start, let me do this announcement right after we start. So I've noticed we have new members in here, and all the new members, you guys are all welcome. Please, we have started finishing lessons way back. There are some lessons maybe you are not aware, and they will be asking some questions maybe you wouldn't understand, and you'll be asking yourself, when was this lessons were taken when you're away? You can go straight forward to if anything YouTube. All the beginners lessons I'm talking to the new members, those who just sign in recently. You can head straight to YouTube, go to the Expanding Beyond the Seekers FNSN platform. No, who the beginners lessons go and start from there. Watch the videos one by one till say we read all the lessons, and then you come here. When you come here, before we now we be question piano. No, when you're in-depth knowledge kakra afa whatever we are teaching here. And yes, Anna, you will get lost in whatever we are saying here, or the questions they will be answers, and maybe you won't understand and all that. And say the bear emfa enkotwe emma chiri bibi. Yes, Anna, you will still time. But we are not running. We will be always here. So don't worry. Just for you to catch up. Just for you to catch up. That's why I make this comment, I repeat, go back on YouTube, search for Expanding Beyond the Seekers platform, and make sure say watching all the beginners lessons meaning when you come here, then next week there will be another FNSA teachings topics to talk about. So you will have different, you understand where we are. We started from and where we are going. So I hope I've made myself clear. Thank you. If you have any questions, after what I said, that you can jot them in the question and answer session of our platform. So the teachers are available to answer you. Thank you. So, Busafo, now you can raise your hands for the question and answer. So we start. In case you have any questions you want to ask, or maybe any experiences or encouragement you want to give to the recently joined a form. I'm join this year. Obetimi, I'm on encouragement be, and I say questions be no almost so anything air quasi. The floor is open. So we are observing the mama waste time. And then Sunday. Maybe I would like to add maybe 10, 20 minutes more, even when our time is up. Maybe I'll be adding 10 minutes or 20 minutes more for other people to be able to asking their questions. With the intermediate for no, say they be American, let's give more room to the beginners for no say misa question more. Intermediate beginners for no. Misa questions more because anyway lie almost session nti mo beje fa de ne me no mo be ba ko ye ntwe ma mo kra. Okay, anyway, but all the same you can ask your question. If you are a beginner or whatever you want, you can still ask a question in case you want to. ask question or maybe any contribution. Pamucho Obana say ma mic na or making sure say obey no short say the be a bit me a picky other people. Then go and create. But there will be as some Matthias here. And so who is first that I'm picking? So far I don't see anyone yet. Hey, why? Is everything okay? Are you guys hearing me? Oh, okay. We have Mary. Mary, one love. Okay. Mary, Pacho betime bisa wasim bisa. Mary, can you hear me?
Platform so.
Mary, can you hear me?
Me join 2 weeks in but me nya some experience bi na
Mary,
nka mpɛ sɛ mebisa sɛ yɛ.
Sister Mary, but you bet me
Oh,
on this kakra.
oh, okay, okay.
I'm motimenka.
Yeah, you can. Sister Mary, but
I
just that
think
the voice is low.
I think in your own because I'm saying the network in the crying. To me,
Oh, kasa. Sister Mary, but you kasa ba ma on this kakra man.
Okay. If I tell me say me nya some experience bi na nka mpɛ sɛ mebisa sɛ yɛ normal anaa yɛ me amekɔ ɛyi a.
Okay.
Meyɛ briefing exercise na.
Okay.
Metumi werɛ fi me ho sɛ meyɛ exercise na menkae sɛ membrief mpo bio. Nti mehu ba me ho so saa na magyae at once. Ɛna ɛno nkɔda nkyɛn no, mete hɔ a metumi feeli dizzy at once. Ɛnyɛ mmerɛ a meyɛ exercise no mpo o. Metumi feeli dizzy at once na mehu biribi wɔ m'ani so. Ɛno akyire no mpakyɛw menim sɛ ɛyɛ okay a sɛ mɛtumi ayɛ saa adeɛ.
No problem.
Mepakyɛw sɛ
Bibi bɛyɛ saa na wohu wɔ w'ani so.
te sɛ ɛnnɛ sei mete hɔ na menyɛ hwee na metu nnwom kɛkɛ na all of a sudden mehu sɛ asɛ obi gyina m'akyi a pono abie na obi bɛgyina pono no mfimfini ɛna wɔkita sword ɛna wɔadrɛse ne ho te sɛ deɛ yɛ a polisifoɔ no drɛse kita tuo no ɛna wɔgyina pono no mfimfini asɛ ne ho dressing no menim sɛ dressing na ɛyɛ green anaasɛ ne ho na mentimi nhu ɛna afɔ me feeli dizzy kakra ɛna me start me sɛ na wei deɛ menyɛ hwee mete hɔ kɛkɛ anaa ɛnyɛ ayi biara yɛmia madwene anaa
Pacho nyumba na wo
experience a menyaeɛ no no
Pacho nyumba na wo to say ubetimi aka kyerɛ ya. Oh, I guess you perceive who the lead because it might be the song in a lead who to have those experience. That's why I made this one. You say, but anyway, if private and you don't want to share, it's why it's okay.
Okay.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Okay, anyway, I'm an Kasa. I'm out.
Yeah, me wow.
Yeah, I thought not. Yeah, you wanted to say something.
Yeah, the experience now, me person, I'm money advice to say it's normal. It's something that you experiencing, so it's okay for her to experience that. And I said, Ophelia did, is some of her bodies, and is trying to either get out or communicate with her. It's all normal. Say I all have this experiences, And as she keeps going on, we see how I out of body experience, feeling like Nina, normal sister.
Okay, so your sister Mary, but yourself to the kind, the woofer mubiano. Nina normal. Don't forget to say you have been practicing. So what I say, practicing maybe I get I'm a person.
Dream number me the can hon to say more show you doubt. Sister say or can say onim say na adwen na ye ne sa na say e de na ekoso no. Just surrender to it, na enjoy the process of what is happening, and yes, will be just enjoy it. Na shani beba. Why?
Yeah.
Okay.
Into Mary Pacho, me bisa question. Who join in if anything this platform no? What is your reason into how they join in?
Me pacho obi na introduce me. Oni na introduce obi na introduce kyerɛ me sɛ ade wei a ɔmo yɛ no ɛyɛ ade pa nti mepɛ sɛ mehu a ɔno wantumi nkyerɛ ma mehu bɛ me ankasa meba a mehu deɛ ɛwɔ so nti sɛ yɛ ade bɔne anka wɔnkamfo nkyerɛ me nti membɛdwane na menhwɛ me nso na nneɛma kyerɛ m adwene na me sɛ okay meyɛ a menya experience bebree ansa mebɛdwane yɛ no nti meka m'asɛm na ɔno so okay saa deɛ a membɛdwane
Pacho
metumi
that
esum
ben now
daeɛ na
join
mewɔ
in. Pacho that ben now join in
mepakyɛw last week
last week.
pakyɛw
Okay, so you are part of those ones now. I was saying see they should. But your YouTube videos in worry.
pakyɛw amahwɛ ne nyinaa
Worry
mede
ni
so hwɛ nso bio
Okay, nice one. Anyway, so it's too early for you to be understanding things, but it's fine. Sure, we have started the exercise practicing and as if for Nina. The reason why I maybe say that you motive I would joining we're friend is saying this platform no, it's because of based on the question now so what I say you a normal so what I say a normal for you to be experienced because practicing oh yeah and the practice no it's a bit unlocky some things be inside you are when you're aware of it. So what I say. Anytime be able have experience be and say be unya some kind of dream be or nasa won't ya. Don't be sitting there and asking yourself, hey, now we cry me and I made dream and I say and I me so what I say, you stay calm, remain calm, and make sure so best think to we experience and I say we dream now we having. So what I said,
okay
try to go in deep and understand. So what I said, don't wake up and say, hey, with the who and I said no, because that is the reason why you are here. And if you are afraid to have this kind of experience, and then I don't think say maybe here is when you because this is just the beginning, and you have different experiences. And but
okay
also what you say, it don't worry, normal,
okay
and you are welcome to. But also we okay.
pakyɛw ae pakyɛw
Okay,
meda ase paa
this made down so I say.
you
Okay, let's move on. Guy Fred, Chairman, but the
Yeah,
floor is yours.
right. Made some little experience being terminal lessons no course no.
Okay,
And how nom na me tie me da bed so na me tie na. Ti terminal ita kasa no. So me da osa na kwa say me feel some you be say my yes some if be wo bed no so. Okay. Then I saw myself in the hall. Me da bedroom. Na me who hall. Let me say no experience we I may have, and I'm not supposed to be having it in the hall. I'm in the room. But better when you know, so na me say ita kasa. I'm
okay,
in the I'm in the bedroom, but I'm not supposed to be having this experience in the hall. So why am I having it in the hall? And I say obi temenchen, obi a minim ne temenchen. I wanted the person to see whatever I was going through. And I may say no, okay, let me allow it to see whatever will happen. And I say no, I'm not supposed to be having this experience in the hall because say my free me body anymore. I'm supposed to be free out there, not having the same experience whilst I was in the hall. So a hormone I may say no, let me get back. And see, I just have to shake myself and I came back to myself. And the hormone I make I say so if my free body anymore, let me walk hall. I don't know why I was still having that experience of my body, I say me free me move. Like you, I don't know if you understand. That's a me free me move, but I was still having that the same experience when I saw myself in the hall instead of the bedroom. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yes, yeah.
yeah,
Yes, yeah. Basically, no, it's not only one body. Well, physical body is there, the astral body is there, the causal, the etheric, and then so on. So, who feels a body is somewhere else, and then something else is trying to come out. So the other bodies are trying to activate as well. And so that's what you were experiencing. But the
Okay.
other thing, so I'm kind of say why idea because this is like advanced, but you've done well. Thank you.
All right.
yeah, I think Ita wanted to add up, if I'm not
Okay.
mistaken.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's very nice, guy Fred. So keep it up. Once I can so utia at the end once at the end everything I hear we have vibrational frequency to it. Okay. It's saying na wire stiff on your body, now the whole DNA and all this sort of stuff, and it really helps. And it all comes from surrendering and surrender to whatever is going on and just listen attentively. I think it is not only you. There have been many people where we are very, very attentive with the listener. The vibration push them out of the body. So yeah, so keep it up. And senior now work most importantly, the stiff. I think so you see the word stiff, but stiff, right? But in this case, I'll use another word so be better, which is the stillness.
Stillness.
Second,
Okay.
it's the same thing, right?
Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So stillness is one key, and focusing is one key. So you done well. So next time, just try to redo it again. Yeah.
Right. Okay. And I think one issue am I realizing is I say with the exercise, some of the pains be me feeling some having some funny pains in my body and I don't experience them anymore. Let me say me I say my body is getting fit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah. So yeah, that's what I was saying. Like the breathing exercise, it does a lot. It does a lot, but it takes some kind of consciousness for you to understand what it really does, or the kind of things that it may heal it will what I say. It does a lot. But since like one kasa what to any day, that means me what you say the breathing exercise,
Yeah.
and it seems like you have done a lot of how do we call it? Maybe teachings elsewhere before coming here. So you are just adding up.
Yeah.
So what you say, you are just adding up. So that's the reason why it's here. Maybe way back now you were not aware of why you were having that sort of pain, or
Yeah.
because you didn't have the right channel to understand the. But right now with the breathing exercise now, but when you are having all these kind of experiences, yeah, vibration echo different level, and your everything has a step up for you. So yeah, and one thing I can say, like, because we are here for experience, you understand, we are here for us to experience more and in other things. So if something is happening now, just allow yourself to happen. Wait for it to end. So maybe you will be a bit take you walk, baby. So, but because of now you were asking yourself, why are you? Why now? Of course, you would want to come back yourself and see say, everything is intact with you yourself. By the
That's
time
true.
I'll be a pen, then you come back. Coming back, it will be difficult for you to get back to the same
Yeah,
state.
but yeah.
So
That's
what
true.
you're saying. So allow Maninko. Not only to may come MOBR say something like that happen now. Please don't be afraid, because you are here for that, and we are making you practice towards those things. So what is the essence of it if you are afraid to have those things? You understand? So allow yourself money happen, because the ubehuna obebabe can especially being crying. Abono so will try to do more to maybe to be ahead of you, or maybe or also so be the no. So what you say? So ye pamucho just surrender to the experiences. Be and I say all the sort of projection now you'll be having it. Just surrender to it. Then Jaimani happen. So what I say? Maybe you can set intention before us. Maybe I'll be baby. Any day be whatever you find yourself, always make sure you have an intention and leave it the intention need to happen. Maybe yeah, with intention now set it will take you there. So what I say, it will take you to that maybe it can put me so do work before I'm not having different experience there. So anytime you come here, you always have something to share with
Yeah,
us.
bring other people I'm on my.
Yeah, now me try for me. I wanted to finish with guy friend. That's why I paid the fetch me so much. Anyway, bro, I hope you are okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, thank you for understanding.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's move on then. Spoon. Yes, Spoon, Pacho Betimekasa. I'm sure you're a newcomer. Spoon, Pacho, you can unmute yourself in.
Okay, is it okay? Can you hear me?
Yes, please.
Okay. I'm new actually, and now I'm
Okay.
in journey class, you know,
Okay.
and I I I came across Expanding Beyond the Speakers no or YouTube, and
Okay.
I've watched a lot of the lessons no, and I'm so grateful. It looks as if like ever since I watched the first one, no, first lesson, no, I have this peace or something because it's something I've been searching for. Or who said I've been searching for something. Not me
Yeah.
name at the core. Because to me, no, na me cry sorry, me bumpire, you say, my yes. Sometimes I ask myself, now, nyame bɛn na de bia me bumpire. My, I don't get answers, you know. But people will keep telling you, oh, the Kosuna bumpire, the beer will be okay. I don't I mean, call me vampire there, but when I came across this platform on YouTube, I
Mm-hmm.
realized hey, this is what I've been looking for. And I'm so grateful that I came across this platform. And to them, person me can say me damasi. I'm so grateful to all of you,
Okay.
teachers. No. And
Okay.
then number person besides say with the exercise, no, the
Okay.
visualization, no, do we have to um draw the way out like do
The
we or
blue
we just
circle.
watch it on the phone or on your laptop or something? The
The blue circle.
oh,
No.
how do I put it, like shapes, no?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can you
your
hear me?
houses. Ain't you know blue circle no na oka ho asem and the other
There be
shapes,
blue
no.
circle, no,
And the yellow stars and
yes,
stuff like that, right?
the
Okay.
blue second that my coin no my drawer no at the above the
Okay.
wall, but the other one with the triangle, the square, the colors, the green, and
If
then I
it's
made this
possible
stuff.
for you to print it, it's okay. If it's not
Okay,
possible, it's fine as well to do it on the phone if you're
okay,
comfortable. So it's all based on your how comfortable you are.
okay, okay,
Hmm. Yeah,
okay. All right. Thank you
no
so
Yeah.
much.
problem. Thank you and welcome.
Yeah,
Thank
you are
you.
welcome. Please, how do you pronounce your name? Is it Spoon or Spoon?
It's Boone,
Okay,
S
okay,
Boone,
okay.
S
Thank you.
Boone. Yes, please.
So, at least
And
are
I'm
you done with?
say yes.
Patakasa.
The blue circle there no.
Mm-hmm.
The one had that one me yeah me who say I see something like something glowing coming out of it.
Yeah, that is the
Yes,
aura.
yes, I see that and it's not stable. It moves up and down, left, right, center. It moves. And
Yeah,
I just want to share that. That's where I've gotten to actually. So
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
still doing
Continue with that. It can
okay.
get you through to have a different experience. So
So
don't.
Okay,
boom.
please.
And anyway, so yeah, sorry. So Itakasa.
Yeah. So tip right. Oh yeah. Try to be stiff or try to be still.
Okay.
right? So if the position now we're taking is try to see you are comfortable and you are going to be still throughout the whole process. But if you feel you want to move your body, fine, but don't the so add it up to the process
Okay.
with the stillness whilst you are looking at whatever you're
Okay.
looking at.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Okay. Thank you. And please keep watching make sure you are finished with the YouTube videos. Okay. Thank you. Please, this goes to everyone, like I was saying before. In case you are new here, kindly make sure you are done watching the YouTube videos so you come here and then you will be able to catch up. All right. Thank you. Let's move on. Elizabeth. Mama Lizzie,
Papa,
it's
good
you.
evening.
Good evening.
Pacho, we reading now. Teacher ita say yen.
Uh-huh.
Me fa nipa baako bi si m'ani so na. Nipa no me hu na say onye like the way a ukọ health center. Omu draw nipa senia ɔte no saa na me hu nipa no.
Okay.
Ɛna ni joint no. I say light na ɛwɔ ne joint no. Ɛno me nti aseɛ.
Okay. Now all reading it for them.
Sɛ mepɛ sɛ mehu sɛnea
Okay.
ɔte.
Nti ade na unya no, deɛ na unya free. If senka per the image no, sena enti asem.
Ose
Per the image no, does it look like so oyare na bisa or pains?
daabi baa na honam ne ne ho like body ne ne ho baa ɔyɛ te sɛ bones no baa light na ɛwɔ ne ho nyinaa.
Okay, so it's more like the aura.
Light no ɛwɔ ne joint.
Background or with condition. Oh, perfect.
Daabi ɔyɛ okay.
Okay. And I will read for any information about them because we know intention about na brabo mu ananse si bi otia na si bi to be a health issue and then na open.
Daabi mepɛ ni background no.
The background. Okay.
Ɛna sɛnea nipa no sɛnea ne suban ti
Now,
ɛne ne spiritual
Elizabeth,
background because ɔno si
Elizabeth, me bisa asem nipa no unim dada na so you be a unim no.
o menim ba ɛnyɛ me ne na ti fie but na ɔte me area.
Okay.
Or you be a
So
unim din komo ekasa.
Ah,
And then I think say you are supposed to know him or her already, if I'm not mistaken.
okay.
dream about. So
Maybe it
Elizabeth,
depends.
yeah, dream I'm coming. Yeah,
Okay.
also Okadian as well. Now what can we be?
Ose
Was now what can be now answer dream a question for another man.
oh na sɛnea nipa ne kasa no like te sɛ ɔno so ɔnim huhum asɛm nti na mepɛ sɛ mehu
Oh, now I understand that.
Hey,
So the
now
bones,
you are making
bones.
I who can't see yourself.
So bones share they are the mount.
menim o.
Okay, it might make, I don't know, but maybe for you, the bones means like I said, there's nothing in the person. You just,
Okay.
right?
Ɛna secondly no meyɛ breathing exercise na me timpa so na meyɛ nti ayɛ sɛ biribi afrahye m'ani so na makɔpie wɔ baabi na baabi a mepie so na kuro ni hɔ baa na ayɛ sɛ megyina awia n'ase na mebɛn awia ne paa ɛna just a second ɛna m'ani san ba mehu so.
Right there. Keep on doing it. Right. And 1 hour.
Okay.
The same way at the end, just repeat that. All right.
Okay.
Next time now, yeah, making sure say Ubeka say emfa unko baby na unhu ni ekosu bia ho. So what you say?
Okay.
Okay,
That's
into us. Oh, mpamucho mo mudi kan pagya mo nsa na ka mo nsa na to fo muti mo nsa pagya bi na memfa. Why? Because it after some time I have a to. Okay, that's it. Elizabeth. If anything,
Manuel.
Joseph. Yeah, Joseph. Joseph, but you'll be
Oh, okay. Patrol memo, Michelle Obibia. And as I said in Rano, for the 2 weeks, na me feel fine. Into eat exercise now, the my make check here on the platform, also, but me who we know exercise now the am I, you know. And my main question, come on, may I be on family, make this sound like ping, like a banner loud. Now, so I call foam cry in my ears. Now, a sound from where, and I want like says our sound no bar. Then I will say me f found.
Okay. Okay. So planes in you now have a corresponding sound. Okay. But then I cast a pen or the infant on tour. So ear, ear now, inner ear. The sound is not coming from this physical. It's coming from you are tuning in into another frequency. Until now we hear that sound, which is not producing from this physical, but you are getting it internally. Okay. So your inner ear no na ABA. Okay. So what the answer a banner say a bar, just you can focus on it or just let it happen. Whatever it is bringing into your life, just allow it to come. Okay. And then as time goes on, you make so no what's no senka wo you reading now. I don't know so reading me yeah maybe what the other by your thoughts I didn't ever drop and as obeti so as obi e can some natural if you happen in performance okay nipo you say no to most na catch nipo we see no here obeti it's more like you be having a communication with your inner self rather than say ube images. Okay. So send American practices is not more sorry when I'm here recording I could do actually so I'll try and find it for you. Why?
Okay.
okay. Joseph, but you're so okay.
Yeah, dream. Yeah, me okay.
Okay.
But that's it.
Okay. And Dominic.
Madam Anonymous, good evening, good evening.
Good evening, Chairman.
Me there no, na me bisa say, me here breathing exercise na, ebu on ma na me tie me yasa ho. Na sometimes so, my experiences are there with twice na. Then said there was yeah na me who say me root chakra no, I say from na maybe I met akunwa mu ana say maybe I met bia. Me who say I say bibi from down no, I say me who say ade bi ni nam me inside no who vibration or me body ni mu ne sad and but na last time say obi bisa asa question and I don't know na ita can be say I'm say reptilian cortex I'm say reptilian way so e ba ne sana me
So
no ne
Dominic,
ba ma yeah
what yeah some practices be what practices were you doing before you came here?
na me a friend say meditation kaka
Yeah, which form of it? That has to do with the Kundalini stuff.
yeah
Okay, so that is the reason why. I don't know how much you did get yourself into it, but it seems you get that portal has been open for those spirit or entities to come in. Okay.
okay
Oh yes, that's now out that one out too.
yeah sometimes ebu on man na say the end me transfer me transfer
Okay. I had the one so I'm sure. All right.
okay
All right. I hope
Okay.
we try to deal with that. So you
Yeah.
just that one now, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Mama Susan, patriote you. Madam Susan,
Hello.
hello,
Pacho, me mama, good evening.
patriote Joso.
Pacho, this my question on the blue circle no.
Okay.
But ma answer baako sɛ ɛyɛ flashes of light ɛba ho a na kyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ ne aura no. But this
Yeah,
time around, me say yeah, me split it into two. Na asaba back into na me bisa sɛ no so ka ho ana.
yeah. Ni na ni on esun obiara ne efe ne say the experience I will be for the
Okay,
blue circle no.
okay,
Anyway, for the blue circle no, I want to make it funny say I want to make everyone understand say blue circle no is not supposed to give you any experience, but is to help you to concentrate.
okay,
It's just for concentration, but in case maybe you are I don't know the kind of a person you are, it can lead you to have different experiences. But the main motive for the blue circle no, is to help you to concentrate
okay,
because you need concentration in this journey. No? You need concentration to be able to do the projection and all that. No? But also what
okay.
you say.
Mpacho mate ase pa.
Okay, but you that now join me.
Yes, starting beginners na na me join you into me really say 2 months, 2 months
Oh,
ago.
okay. Okay,
Mpacho
okay.
ai.
Now make us say be a okay a phone.
Mpacho
And
baby.
yes, for the tips, no, so I'm kind because maybe she has stillness in the future. So we to combine the practices in the boom rather than into say now, oh yeah, try to be still. Try not to move your body and try to be still and be sitting there. Okay, and the projection, most and guy Fred, it's gonna happen when you are still. You are really, really still. When you are still, the body shut down and your consciousness start to, or you start to see different realities. And so I just said the again was Elizabeth. Also, you're breathing exercise now. Know what that would be. That is it. Oh yeah, now oh yeah, no. Or kind of who titino who no or yes na or chia no. Ebe yina answer no one. We need stillness so that the consciousness can come out. So yeah, I friends say a boba hoku no mami. Dream continue.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, yeah, that's your Mama Susan. Uh, okay, Lord Julius. Yeah, I was about to call you. Thank you for coming back, Julius.
Good evening, good evening, good evening.
Good evening,
Your teacher for me, Chia will be so.
Julius Minia.
It's been a while. My minister say or Chiamuna or Damasipa, as they say there. And what then who say or Jinan Naso.
Yeah,
But to me, this
so
one, there won't be a so baba bedan a teacher for ne class na and the Mojino call by Bomusadano.
okay, okay. Yeah, that was in it. So we on my aswante. Yeah, that was.
Now, me experience it at the my. I mean, exercise, experience, exercise, I'm still finding it difficult. Say, maybe be a beba abonting. But said I say you be back, and draw I say, oh yeah, the other day, yeah, lessons, yeah, no. Me who say in your hall back home, and lessons, And the by any say my PA every class, na my court just around the building. To me, some machi ababi ura say, eh, na me kura me pie ye lessons yo me pie so mu ye jam ya mayen den. Ti aka kakra bi mama sa be ura class ni mu no me hu ni se ba bi a me nam no ase me nenam nsuo bi mu. Ena said the main madwene kire me say me pentemo be ura class ni mu no. Afa de I'm feeling so heavy. Me body na ye heavy say me tu me nan kura mpo a me ntimi tu me nan. Afi a way to come into the class, as answer be a problem. Me jina me abontin ho e for so se meba mantimi ambewra mu kosi se bibi ka chem se enema ya wasesa go ho so no se no na ama wo mu ayedu no nti enema no go ho no na you can move. And I me sha say me roro bibi ase me hu se me roro bibi obody ni mu gu fom. Me jina ho no mo a said the old Sunda ya a chepa no. I took a long time there and sana meet me nema corona ni pani catch me no. Then I moved back into the class. Into when so no mantias ya so na meji obi na isi mani so sem pese me hwese mintimi anya reading sina. And afi eje me bewura sa dae we say mu no. Free sa dan be sin ne madwene ho amente dae na say nti I don't know if there is anything serious there.
Yeah, so I think it's clear there are something that will be holding you back. I don't know your life and things that is going on in your mind or in your life and
Yeah,
stuff. So I think this been the direct explanation. When
yeah. I think he was already even answering himself because based on what he was saying, in the dream.
into your introspection, now and I thought in contemplation, then who measure say when you maybe were brabo ma what I crowd those who are a practice and mountain in
Okay. Yeah.
yeah. And none of the dream was telling you. Now about the reading, so who read here? Send an can be the answer will be subtle. Okay. It is a warrior Julius. Most of the time, make and you say so what shall say it will be different. But everyone it is in different levels. So a very subtle, make a subtle. And I said, was as a bebano, and it as a when in that could to also we pay much attention. So and I say be a beba for net church or now, and I say be catch show giddy.
Okay.
And I'm going to say different levels. It's what pay attention to the moment I be holding intention and they say obey that holding again be still, right? Hold the intention now. Open the holding be still, and that just hold the intention in your mind. Okay, for the who hold the kakra, you may start to have images, or your mind will start to wander, and that mind wandering will start to bring the information about whatever that is going on. And again, there's receptors need a 5. Okay, yeah. Either say about to say thought now be wrong one. I be impression, and ubinya. You can say impression. I think should be do be say who image. Sa ability na wo mu a utim hu obi atim ka say first impression. It was already on yet. I quit them say not here. That is what we call impression.
Yeah.
Right. And a feeling, and is it what we are gonna feel like as an if you have feelings say not here based on a feeling, and also bring up visual images. Now you need to make sure say just 5 receptors. Send a make and way practice. Make sure say it is not your conscious mind making it up. That is the whole idea. Catch up and say you should try to what is this? You should try to your ego or your mind, your conscious mind, try to, shut it down. And in shutting it down, for example, and I'm going to say, then I'm an example. Say, as the first when it will be only I or now for moving common more some what do you call it? Some plan did I am the answer. When you know in the state of some more plan about more than guinea, both all the goodness, I wasn't applying you have to talk through. That is how other information is gonna come. Also, that very moment in our plan to buy, you were not aware. It just came onto you. Some need a paper. It's from Uber holding the intention to read the person. That's spontaneous. From the word spontaneous. Spontaneous means that spontaneous answer or the spontaneous feeling or the image is near paper. Any cartoon said it will have something to do with the person. Some of the images, or some of, especially the images about most of the time you need to also go a little bit deeper to um to expand on the explanation of visual. I say again, then also who and Kase or also who's called skeleton. No? What the skeleton means for her in the family, in the culture. Your cousin skeleton, it's just saying, what does it mean on your culture based in your mouth, and based on your past life memory? Okay, it is the images now, you should be able to interpret it based on how you relate to the image. Now they are talking to so okay, then this is what the information is telling me. But in some American, wait till there is any information that is gonna pop up. So you are expecting anything that is gonna pop up from whatever you are reading. So you hold the intention. So again, very subtle. So you should be aware of the 5 receptors, which is the thoughts. I dream about the sweet dreams we see in the planet here, and I've been feeling, and I've been impression. Oh, wow, I call it see I'm saying feelings. That is how it works. Okay. Yeah. So
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm still Mr. Gilos. I hope said yeah, Ita actually know what you say.
Clear, Madam Wasi.
So and it goes to everyone. Sometimes so when this kind, I think say Gilos who the require the clear. So I can say who the require the clear because for some answer that. So anytime Biana Ubenya sa dream bisa bring the dream no to the this 3D world no. Fato to abrabo ho. Netina se na dwen ho. Ufa baako na de ahwe. Ade we de be na ekọ ma brabo ma. Mehwe a enko yi because obviously the kind of life now you are living right now, that is what is holding you back. That is why now I catch you say you need to say what's the same amount bon ho bibiri. So until now would about current life we live, would I compare it may hold you back in life. Maybe you also buy be a wow. Who near be a attitude be near man be so man. Anyway, main casa bibri. But also what I say, you bet matter so.
But your more sana to on with my salary.
So a child on Sunday better for Mintino. No, sir, receive your mamma, my fro. Okay, Fatal Said. I was about to call you, but you weren't available. Okay.
Good
Fatal Pacho,
evening.
good evening, Minia.
Pacho, my question here about this blue circle.
Fatal Pacho, we knew on
Me fan say me got 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3
But you
weeks
already
more than
videos on
I'm a training now.
Medasi. Okay, to us.
Yes, me yeah, I blue circle no say me meditate you so a. Aya aura no first nice aura no circle no. But say me hu ba asa twe tea kakra na ese tokuro bi sa. Ini sɛ wahu sɛ nneɛma si kyerɛ no ɛna afei nso meyɛ a asɛ mapampam no mapampam asɛ ɛhɔ nom tingles bi
Ne ekeka o.
asɛ biribi menka no sɛ
Yeah,
asɛ yɛde anwea nketenkete bi gu me tirim bi saa no menka no saa asɛ tingles
okay, no problem. So that is a said the eater a kind before experience, a different for ubia. And I was saying it before. The blue circle is purposely for you. It helps you to concentrate. About boss said a bear ubetimi. I'm a waging idea. Would waging be see idea back also.
Yeah.
I won't mean dream BB. I won't be in patch so what I say. But it's not. It's and yes, amount will have a different experience. Be for apart from concentrating, But say the be a mechanic. A bit me abase. A bit me lead you into have different experience. Say the worker say, oh yeah, now upon pemu ekika ono. I said they did BB. So what I say. But purposely, for say would wait me the wide dream SC idea back also.
Okay.
So with me have BB in additional. That means that one too is good. Any BB bad BB.
Okay, okay.
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 Maybe
Mr.
that's
Midas. Mr. Midas. All right. Yeah, Nirvana. Hey, and idea about say, hey, it's you, Adam. Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening.
So everyone after class no.
I'm Pacho,
Papa
but you may
me
be phone, Nekakra, say, Ukasa, which.
okay, hello me Pacho tenant.
So, who you see here from Pacho to free why na Nekasa?
Okay. Me Pacho tenant.
Aha, FDA.
Okay, enrano after class na me tena se me ye practice no. Nti me ye
Okay.
breathing exercise na kakra and me share blue circle no. Nti me ya na like no se my brain am kata me no. Me hu ase obi kita orange de ne nsa mmienu orange ne da ne nsam ɛyɛ green ɛna ahaban two ɛwɔ asɛ na wate orange fresh one efiri dua no so no nti
Okay.
ahaban mmienu tua side and side nti no meyɛ sɛ me focus ahwɛ nti me conscious no I was trying to go to where that person is mpɛ sɛ menkɔ membɛn nipa na okita orange na ɔde kyerɛ me no.
Okay.
But me ya na makoma bana like mintimi nkɔ nti no ɛnura ɛyɛ saa mehwɛ adeɛ na me ho pupu mu saa na megyae nti no
Okay.
nyame hu ba mintimi a ɛmfiri me mu ankɔ
Who
beebi
of
adeɛ
fear?
no
Who of fear?
ɛde
Who of fear?
kyerɛ me no.
So yeah, Nirvana, fear. You still have
Yes.
fear. Who of fear? Oh,
Okay.
do
Pacho,
you
what
have
you
fear?
Yeah. I don't maybe
Okay, so
by
yeah, TNA, your conscious mind want to do it, but in your subconscious mind, there is a fear factor. Into wakoma na ebo fear wakoma nti. Say happen, but wakoma na ebo pere. It seems you are going way as a subconscious in the amount that what do you call it signal.
I said you are going to my. I said you are going out of your level.
Aha, that is it. You understand what I say?
So
So keep on
you need
practicing
to
on it.
overcome. You need to overcome your fear.
Yeah, it is a as an banner. And then say to yourself, you are so your consciousness. Okay. Just repeat that word, you are so your consciousness, whilst you hold your attention. Now, so we are saying focus. Focus on one thing in the image. Say the orange now. Focus on how clear, beautiful that image is, and hold all your attention on that specific activity rather than trying to go out. Okay. So there is a idea kind of say when you focus on leaving your body, you are gonna end up in your body. But if you learn how to focus on holding your attention or your consciousness, okay, behind or outside this body, okay. Into what the say image na nipa kono de mawa. Okay, nipa kono ye den. Okay, even the nipa kono nim kwa na befa. You try to hold all your consciousness, your curiosity, your focus on how the person's face looks like. All your focus. And in order for you to do that, no, you need the same thing, immersiveness or total focus. Into any word that you answer first, oh yeah, exams are that's a time no best one. Oh, yeah, never I see be when you brow you focus. Now and no one is where this now yeah. That is how it works. I'll send on all this way so as if that is the only thing that exists. Okay. I said the Wusha movie, I think so if you have a pet telenovela for Nigga. Now I friends a kumkum bag ya. Oh, you focus, bit be an focus with the echo. Now that focus that focus on the stillness, is the most important. So first you need the stillness, and second you need the focus. into find it. Don't try to put yourself in the whole image. As now, a bit may but on your level, no better. Unless or find some letter idea be what imagining. No hold your attention on set. You know, you want to see this, you want to, all your curiosity and your attention, you focus on that thing, no? Making it clear, to touch it, to feel it, and that will make you get insight. Why?
Okay. Okay.
Yam Yampacho, what you say?
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's by Yakra, I think you're supposed to be part of the intermediate, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm not ready to go.
Okay, thank you for being sincere. Okay, let's move on. Please, who else?
Me will say
Okay.
manual be pajamas or sorry.
Eh, yeah, I think so. Yeah, it be more let me pick. Okay, Godwin. Yeah, Godwin for no matter. Then I'll count to the rest. Okay, Godwin Pacho Betimiakasa.
Teachers for my dean power. Afakuma
Wow,
Pacho, good evening to be
Metro, yes, our Timura support and then.
No, no problem.
Yeah, Metro.
No problem. Okay, Godwin Pacho.
Yes, our
good evening.
Good evening to you.
Pacho, breathing exercise with the mommy breathing exercise. No. When doing it, are you supposed to close your eyes and you leave them open? Mostly, me close my eyes and I am at home. So, and I be so visualization, or maybe in the process of visualizing. No. Maybe a man enter room. Me may imagine say be a si right left. In the visualization, I was a massage system. And also, is there any effect on that? Say be a kunyani si where red. Now me my and see be a right, a blue. My some position.
Yeah, I think say you are not okay with the concentration we know.
Mm,
Yeah, you haven't been able to concentrate well. That's why we the plan now doing shifted. Yeah, it and patch for taking over.
Godwin, it is a work critique. Baby drew and one sister, and I say, who critique, I'll do no one cast was a son.
me na my sister and say, oh, I had them in pay.
And
Maybe I'm say.
now, there one in this opposite. Open a brew now, pen say, brew the bit much in general. Okay, and it's normal.
And about your breathing exercise, no more try say, maybe from a uchuku will so much to say your heart can take it to that time. Nti ebi wɔ a mesisi a mema check ebi a 1 hour 30 seconds. Watch this. Means the 1 hour 30 seconds. Ebi wɔ ha na ɛyɛ akɔ 2 minutes, but baako bi wɔ ebi wɔ hɔ nso a meyɛ ne sɛ mehome metwe a na magya mu fast like meyɛ ne ntɛmntɛm and meyɛ no me feel some electric asɛ tickling bi wɔ me chest area anaasɛ then yɛ te sɛ deɛ wɔ hɔ tickle bi no asɛ electric ayi kakraa bi bɛn no nso na sɛ woyɛ no a ma me brɛ ntɛm nti megyae. Na mpɛ sɛ mbisa breathing exercise no when doing it ɛno nso ɛwɔ sɛ wobue w'ani anaasɛ
No,
wobɛtumi
also, Catherine. Oh, now do the actual say, okay? Don't augment it, and answer and or tap it. For best, send ya when your problem, we can deal with it because that is what we've been doing, okay? Let's say we are quite different an idea. That is not what we are teaching. So now quite a whole lot. So the purpose of the breathing exercise is to relax you purposely to get into the theta. Or I think say you use the word theta no but you say changing to get it into what you call drowsiness. Okay. And so when you're drowsiness now, say na can when you're breathing exercise, make sure you are still. All the practices more and more make sure you are still. We are trying to correct a mistake so that in the future then you remember. So we try to be still always. When you say your breathing exercise now, so who, for example, who specifically, so who hold the breath now, also to hold the breath for 1 minute, 30 seconds or to 2 minutes. That is a very great number. Now make sure, so who hold the now, make sure to completely be still. Okay.
Okay.
And there is a practice where you can use the breathing, holding of the breath to get out of the body, but not a much dangerous because I have not a fast number. So all the answer said when you hold the breath now, just be completely still. Okay, for now. Now remember be at also by now, just be completely still. Why?
Actually, during concentration, blue circle also, can you do the concentration and breathing at the same time?
Yeah, you can do it at the same time. But again, make sure you are completely still.
Okay,
Okay.
and that's it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Me mas more Adam. Be abusuafo we die. Sɛdeɛ bɛma no bɛyɛ yɛnnua ne bɛkae no mpa mo kyɛw. If you are given a specific practice to practice or a certain way to go a mpa mo kyɛw, mesrɛ mo, you should go follow the instructions, follow the practice, how it is done. Yɛka sɛ fa wo ti esi fam a fa wo ti esi fam pɛpɛɛpɛ. Mɛnka sɛ mekyia me ti kakra kɔ hanom ahwɛ sɛdeɛ. Maybe it will end up you will not get anything and you won't understand. Mpamokyɛw, momma yɛ make sure sɛ go the way ade no esi tie no. So woante ase a fine, you can ask, but don't go and do different thing. So what I say, because ade no ayɛ no, it has biribi a yɛkyerɛ bi a ɛwɔ purpose a ɛwɔ sɛ ɛyɛ. So what I say, right now you are building ourselves. You are not there yet to be able to practicing things on your own. Fine, maybe you might be advanced, so maybe you don't know. Bit man will lead you to different experience, but see amount practicing say again, say yeah, do it that way. So we in the same way, not see the fufu fine, you can come and share, say maybe but not be able to sound question me, yeah, no, say any buy. Maybe Ita will give you something else to do, or maybe try to rectify it. Okay, thank you. Let's move on.
Drink patro make me aka baby kakra.
Me patrol honey.
Okay. Me person make a baby concerning the stillness na it's emphasize on. I think say beginning no ni refi na one fan can na right now na oppressor they can, and it is very very important. When you are doing the breathing exercise now, try to add the stillness into it. When you talk about the stillness now, your ability to concentrate and take your mind or whatever around you, you take your mind out of it. Nti ubetimi ahye that crack snaps baby. Now what focus on something. Ebi a wote abontin pa focus on something. Now you have said the move around you no, you will not even pay attention to it. When you do it for longer, you start developing your stillness. No, because something that you need to, when it comes to the projection, now you need to get to that level so that you bet me a focus well and my body lets me move out of you easily. And the stillness is very,
Yeah.
very important.
Yeah, and
See,
I bet some of you say when Sen Walker, when you start practicing the stillness, what the whole Sabia and the cancer practice here, and as a practice is no one. Oh, but okay, that will be the exercise. But anyway, that one. Francisca, continue.
okay. And it is that they can, and yes, I will master on it. Make I say na me sama na me share me stillness no na me timid it's na baby I did it. But me imagine say me tie the obi e kan. Me shout to me mind on whatever is going on around me. Sometimes what I say, what is the footsteps to be air also, but I me catch them and say I will not turn back. I will not turn back. Not make my focus. So, but once the footsteps no into be, it's a bomb out to me develop that. Let's try. So what me yeah. But me at my baby I did the homo born you can sit there and project. It's something that is very good. Usua ebe boa ma watini ayewe. Akra
Yeah.
me.
Okay, and that's it. And one no more can. So when in kuma also nya baby na. When you kuma utna agro krasi ebeda. No problem. Yen twas. Mami glow ona oko. Mami Gloria.
Mpacho, oh, Mpacho, good evening.
Good evening.
When me Mpacho na asema na mpese me kan ye no nkrofo bisa assignment na ode ma no. Enti na me pese me kan assignment no on the 23rd of September. What it to ho nwre da ho. NM says the seeker nso be kan bibi on the 24th by explain here. E wa assignment to mo hu assignment no. E wo yeah, I'm the chat column ho no.
Yeah, my trace, so I'll mess out with posting it back.
Oh, okay.
My
Okay.
trace is so yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. And that's it. That was very nice. Okay. D. D Mpacho obetimi o meeting.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
With the experience that I had last night, I'm
Okay.
So I had a dream and I'm more baby. I was trying to escape, but like in that trying to escape, I was caught, and then there was this lady out, or didn't know the make it was last or the make baby, and then I saw this connection with her. I was like, I have a plan. Send one from my uncle. If say we team a plan and come here, we can escape. But the whole thing was like, I was really always a dream. I don't know how to explain it, but like
Don't worry, just go ahead.
I could feel my presence, like I was sleeping. I could feel sound outside of like gym, Say they are in my room, Say the big sound because I could hear while I was dreaming, right? And it felt as I was in control of the gym. I said, man, I'm a creative gym, and like I was trying to, as a mechanism, I was controlling everything. That was how it was like, but.
Yeah, that's lucid dream.
The more now I wanted to see more, the more was like after my time has come, I have to wake up. I wanted to see how baby or them but I was trying and trying them and and then I wanted to go back to the gym. I tried but I couldn't, but I just used my imagination to continue the dream. So I wanted to understand it. So like, is there something like you creating your own dream and then I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I understand. I understand. My friends can help us all, Kasa.
Not that to say oh because I say all control, it's like a lucid dream. He became aware that he was dreaming.
Yeah.
And he was able to control the dream. It was a lucid
Jim, mute your mic.
No, I think D or mute your mic in T response to no why. D, can you hear me?
Please.
Yeah, okay. I think it's okay now. Yeah, Ethan Pacho beti Kasa.
Oh no, I'm saying meeting on Francisca.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Ethan
But
Pacho will be a bit I'm actually not here, so we'll be kafa.
So D, okay, no Kabibi. D, what were you saying?
There is this also experience what I had. I wanted to check.
Okay.
I had a dream in a dream. Like I was dreaming in a dream, and like the other one, I didn't mankind. But when I woke up, I also experienced another one. And also brought me back, and then it was like I was experiencing a dream in a dream. So I want to understand: is there something like that?
Oh yeah, normal. Normal. Right, normal. You went a little bit deeper to your subconscious mind. Different layer to your subconscious mind. So it's good. It's good experience. All right.
Yeah, D Pacho, what you say?
Okay, like I just wanted to know if it be like, is it just my subconscious, or like I had just me
So you
traveling to the
you're talking
astral or
about the
something.
first one.
The first one.
Yeah, Ita, I think say now you were not here until let me make it
Yeah.
small.
Okay.
Yeah, he was saying he said he was having dream, but at the same time, no, he was aware everything that going on in his room.
Yeah. So lucid dreaming.
Yeah, exactly. That's what Mama
Yeah. So
Francisca was
the
talking
lucid
about.
dreaming, normal. Why are they? Keep it up.
But
And
don't say
I think
I
so.
want.
Osaka said there was a like. Is it possible to create your own dream?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
there was
yeah.
a question like that.
Yeah, you can create your
Yeah.
own dream. D, you can
Yeah,
create
Peter.
it.
yeah, he
Yeah, you
was
can
like
create it.
he was in control of the dream and yeah. Like it was the more he wanted to continue on and the more he felt like his time is up and he want to come back.
Yeah.
So
So
after the dream the end and we're using him imagination to continue on the dream. That's what
yeah,
he was.
yeah. So D, yeah, you can create your own dream to have the experience, and I think we do it all the time. Um. So I know a friend no straight up answer like maybe I'm going do in a better about different type of the projection. For example, some people when they are doing the projection, they want their body to be out, no more fly. But when you advance, you don't have time for that. A bit waste your time. So you just if you have a so called place you can have a so called you dimensionally travel to that place straight up rather than flying around. But people like that idea. They want to see their physical body around. But so the more now we move cool anymore. Once it doesn't need, it's not needed. You just want to go straight point to where you want to go. Not having the experience, no one sabba, right? So I don't know, you use intention here there. The same way in the night with the creative dream. Into dream corner person will have it. You need to construct that dream or say right. You need to construct that dream during the day. Okay. Into constructing that dream now. The whole idea is that your subconscious mind, can, you know, um, get to the, understand that this is what dream you want. For example, once you hear movies are, it's easy for us to dream about it. Mostly movies are it have emotional energy attached to it. So first you hear chewa na say. You say when you when just akọ bi no chewa na ehun ne the fear na ewo mu no. It makes you get it because the energy will flow it up for it to manifest, for you to have a dream about that at the crown. The same way, oh, when you were happy. Even a more share adult movies, no, because of the emotional feeling, whatever was in it. You know that you know, so when you are trying to create your own dream, you need to make sure to invest emotional attachment to it. Be about what I say.
If I'm at say.
And my more example, like you heard a movie say, whoa, you know, maybe I know Duffy because did in Komobi or for now, oh, now they're considered maybe out here, so I make an adult movies, all the sort of stuff. The emotions now we know for not one for another call, right? So there have to be emotions attached to it. Now there is something about emotion. And even the projection I make, I don't say who you'll be able to invoke emotions. You can travel easily. Okay. And to the antenna one of almost a proud yeah, try to fool yourself with love. And then fill yourself with love, and then you hold the intention, and the love will serve as a fuel and shoot you up, or fear, or any emotion to it. So you can create your dream, but as an American, for it to open more effective, bring emotions to it. And there are different ways to spark emotions. And also, so maybe through music, through divine love of the universe. Um, I think there's some the first big one I'm not guy back on in here, kasa. also the explanation I'm a day man on about how to do the projection on it. I say the vibration rising now as almost in home washer. I say the person listening to it to the sensor or one who on say if we start to get understanding about who we are, that's ubi catcher. Now we are vibrating. Now a vibration it is an energy. It is an emotional energy. So that very person, well, yeah, catcher now, he started to be enlightened. And now the move be now, that profound understanding about the universe, Or cut down all the year practicing and he started seeing white light and all this sort of stuff. Emotions, this flow it out. And so I think some car but
Yeah.
I hope so. What you say. So who be creative way now? Make sure you have emotions to it. So person go test the shot. Oh no, dofubi. For dofubi and in that drink, on CBA on a pen on CBA. Or in the future, being all this sort of stuff. You understand? You have a dream of that of a sort, right? So that is how we create our own dream.
Yeah. So anyway, let's move on. I think this is okay. Okay. What? Now, why not make fun? Oh, Peggy, please come back. I was about to pick you up. So
Yeah.
anyway, I'm picking up Kofi Bryant later. Then I will pick Peggy. Peggy, please hang on a second for me. Wait. Sorry for keeping you long. Okay, Kofi.
Okay. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Pacho, I kind of saying about Indra teachings na teacher ita any have
Okay.
Pacho, me refi topic ni kakra beti me aka read Pacho about say detaching from this physical.
The physical state of
Physical
consciousness.
state of consciousness.
Yes, thank you. Physical state of this consciousness. No. About your teachings, then I kind of said there was a time ago I had this sleep paralysis dream there. Na ɛyɛ about reincarnation ne saa nneɛma no nti no time a ɔreyɛ nyinaa na mehu sɛ okay ɛkleke me sɛ okay so the reason why a na mekɔhu saa because I thought sɛ mehu secret biara na they didn't want me to see the secret nti meyɛɛ sɛ mesɔre no I felt sɛ afei deɛ nkurɔfoɔ bi akyekyere me sɛ ɔmo atake me a ɔmo mpɛ sɛ mɛsɔre nti mebrɛ a na mesɔre nti na ɛkɔyɛɛ sɛ asɛ you don't have to attach yourself to this physical world too much. So you have to free yourself from this physical world. And when I be boa I'm to me escape reincarnation. No. But ebi no me sanso busa me say fan say obi wo my introducing it to this platform and our banner which news about this in your way nyina. But as a obey mu no anche and I sorry to say ofree mu. So into ofree mu no obetie kakra na onya knowledge about it no like nipa no watumi escape ana say nka otumi sua ade do a certain level of peak bi a obetumi escape sa reincarnation way no.
Yeah, so Kofi Bryant, and yes, I would see him now warrior. Na what the year human entities here. Rather unfortunate. In general, any man obtain one, two or three less in here. Wadaya near China Yacheno. Ebiana, Obia Kunuba Kumun on the Astra, how they are fine. Also, who are in India, Nimno, and one are they called. Maybe may come home being as a aha. And that too goes back to the idea of an idea. It seems all of a sudden the person die and cross to the other world. It's more like supernatural powers be with the be be. And sometimes like what people think in that way. What the state of consciousness now wants to see, and sana or transcends sana out here. There are people who na mpanyinfoɔ bi mawu a sibi ano ɔte ne tiri mɔden ne sibi ɔte no saa na ɔte on the astral nothing actually changes just like the perception kaka na be change because of so he's living in another dimension but mostly the person is still holding on, the personality is still in check, the same ade ɔte na saa na ɔte. So crossing into the other realm doesn't mean so we know on America. It doesn't mean all of a sudden you're getting some supernatural knowledge from the universe in the amount. It doesn't happen. The only no no na dey ko unless ebi a okwa become one man problem become. So that we down for now can. So sasana tie there then rather unfortunate when timenya do benya. It is kakra no onya no. Otimi so aba yie na so otimi etiase dia na obeti the issue dia je no ho a fine, we don't have a problem. But when timi so they are, then it's a whole lot. That is why Yaba say now we try to practice. Now people are lazy. Obaba bitiens one year okoda no sorry no abetrance no sorry no aba na the whole week. Oh, you're lazy. I say I do a discipline. And you koda like free because there's no essence of so when you are lazy, you don't do the practices. There's no way you are going to be lazy. Now, Baby, now all of a sudden be it's not divine intervention be abana poof when you experience now they want or I don't know how people view some of this about me construct many right. So when him says all these way now do right. But the way come now the one shemu ye no ye no ye obe ye no no ye obe ye so ano ye na mo tro mojo die. I think say it's not it never work. It is hard way no ye no. Omo ogbon so omo ye consistent so me ni de bia no obo hu progress eno omo a omo ye no oh yeah no ada oh no ada na the chibo say hwa no apet Monday to your fans and na yesu ade no ebe Wednesday na Thursday na Friday because hey you can say exercise you know go you 30 minutes be na say 5 minutes be or you be no asa so le my you mo nya oba so eat that me me nya shi o. What are you doing? Right? It's supposed to be consistent. I said, we no, you need. I said, you need. You baby. Also, between scam my. So I don't know. We cannot force you. And as well, you're going to mean for so because also put yourself in. Yeah, you help us for us to help you. Right? And you know, send American. Me person be home. We are lazy. They are now, so they know what they are. Okay, fine. You know, and that is what people do. From people like that idea. They don't do it. They actually don't do it. And in class, in school, we always see so mom constant to musia di bia sakwe di oni di parisio or dream chaser. Some of our much so na bag bo mechi.
Mame copy. Mame. Oh,
Yes, that's what dream. Yes, that's what go form the back in the ball mechi so mo kon so who dey right? So you need to make sure if you are doing it, then you are actually doing it for real. And that's what I always say it, right? At the end, if you want to be the best, there's nothing on a silver platter. Say, fan for be an and an answer. I don't know. And so be told baby for me be an answer. I call farm out. It never happens. When we are saying here, Canada, if you just follow the lead, do it consistently, fuck our life for home. Because this thing you are doing, you are developing it. I don't know how much people view it, but it is far more important than some of the stuff we are doing here. Your money works in here, because that things are even merely temporal. Right? So this is something we are doing it for ourselves, not this body, for our actual soul. So we did not become who could be branch and cardio. So please, we are lazy now. Well, no, but you know, we bang. No, ada. No, ada. Right? The answer, yeah, can't say, perceive bomb from the start because human nature and sanity.
Yeah, that's what I've always been saying.
Me say practice you the money or that. We can busy. And just when you have 2 minutes or 5 minutes video TikTok, TikTok, you share videos, YouTube, you share videos. By 100 there, now 100 I don't know that time. So if this is what you want, then you have to make time for it.
You have to sacrifice something to get something.
Yeah, there's nothing on the silver platter, and you want to get on the higher level of getting into other realms and other dimensions, and getting into different planes of existence. And are you through doing also learn what? And now for my Buddha for no the whole year, you know,
Boss, mommy, if I can't come, Mr. Okidi, I said, what are the now? My any said, man, my any said, man. I was there for the say, I dear win. At the Sunday, also, I will call Jim. Now, go work it out. Oh, sorry, answer and I bet me a building muscles. In terms of your consistent. The consistency is very, very, very critical here. The eat a patron. Send your sorry, ye move be sorry, I need a boom to do your bumpire, my and Sasso Radia, could die and Sa bumpire the same way, the same passion now, the bumpire. Fashion, the same passion now, the devote to time. Obuwa, was this our morning devotion or evening devotion, and some of that, or more pie, 30 minutes in Broscoto fire, honor. And to use the same kind of energy for Broscoto fire, and the fire way. The eight part boss.
Yeah, and that's the way come. Oh, yeah. No. I ask your decision, so me find I'll be a question about it, and when I was on the camp, I'm Murphy, not the camp. So when all started, so yes, I know my way. I'll see, yes, any who have any remote tune for whatever. They are being sure they don't want you to wake up. And some of marketing we are bonus the energy, but the actual entities they are enforcing and actually doing it. Into normally, I think that Bible
Like they will always find something a bit pleasing your eyes just for you to forget about yourself.
That is it. And then you better so once now as a quadrubi as a nihabi. And he answered that and your man in we are bravo. The best people, the best at whatever they do are people who persistency and consistency is the key. Right. Anyway, now they count. So Kojo Bryant, I hope that your question was
me patron very clear. Now, ABM no na me busa say if someone astral projector na say ban say like sending astral beings ni be kind of rough na ade no if some or co astral projection on na say ban say okowu ho a will it manifest and say be affecting physically and Anna ABM so na me tie I think a recording be na there was a time me tie na okay say you can actually create some beings be help sell small money ade and I tried it me create three beings be me create three like me assign them with 3 tasks and me yeah say what I'll feed them with near it is not try be a sun it be a darkness near sa nyoma no and me put it back into test na me when say me put it into test no results na me nya any positive like it gave me positive results but other ones na me use so will it have any effect on me and I say
yeah. What since I went out one more energy source and it's fine, but still you need to. So on per one person be my clear mode off. Yes, sir. I mean, owner the creator. Say that they be album party and coupon down they be our hana, they be our person or boy me. The entity will start to come back to kind of seek something or kind of overshadow in intense. It can be an energy feeding. So on pen and no year for. Hey, now coach Bryant. Are there any what you need to say?
Hey, na it is our topic. We really was a card movie or Mohindi.
Yeah, so
the whole questions.
the more now we use women, the more they become very active. Okay. So the other one, okay, now use women fine. Okay, so more assignment. I bet the mom assignment is more home might be or something. You know, moment basic tasks, moment them. But make sure you always remember them and you always pay attention to them. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So Chairman Pedro, are you okay?
Pastor, I'm okay.
The question about that astral
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, cut the astral cord now. Over die or the physical. So that's why we don't really do the astral projection stuff. It's not advisable. It's not natural way to travel, so we don't actually do it.
Yeah.
I prefer to trick yourself to do something where you're not supposed to do. So we don't do the astral.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, teacher, for your explanations. So let's move on. Please, Abusa for Mr. Momoba, now my question, Mama na yinti, I said the bear bit me a foul BBAB. Why, yes, I be Mobeka waiting. Okay, Peggy. Peggy Mpacho bit me akasa.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
But me so my experience did this week. Now, my practice beer, but I just want to share it. Now, me share say beer. What happened? True, and I say beer. The dinner, yes, sir. Because yeah,
Peggy
we
Mpacho
were
da
doing
bena
mass.
ujoini yache.
We joining actually almost 2 months now.
Okay, because I haven't been seeing you, that's why. Maybe so.
Oh,
Okay,
I've always been coming. I've always been coming. Yes.
okay.
Last
Anyway,
week, we started a mass vaccination for children from 9 months to 5 years. And me wɔ hɔ na me ba no mo school mo frɛ me sɛ ɔmo bɛyɛ vaccination nti if they can vaccinate me ba nam so yes they can because I'm part of the team na I organize this program. Me ne ne kasa wieɛ na another parent nso frɛ me so I was me ne ne kasa wieɛ na bibi adrɔpe wɔ me spirit mu sɛ why did you allow them to vaccinate ɔba no. And I'm saying, oh, a mass vaccination, I think say they all need it. I said, no, you shouldn't have allowed them vaccinate your child because it will have negative effect on her. So call them and tell them to stop. Na my very weak. You say, vaccination the measles the say a normal way yeah man calling. So after that, my starting I say bad feelings be about and I didn't want to call because me and Kasa, I'm going to vaccinate other children. So I then I me be free. You see what I heard me say, when you say vaccines now, you won't call na more woman. Any effect e won call no negatively na mboa wo mo e wo ne maybe more spirituality kosoro na. So I was telling me all of this na make I say maybe I was doubting it. Into as no kind say opa wo be ma men vaccinate na hwe say nkola na wa vaccinate on the one vaccinate no. Just see the difference ha ubenya. Honestly no from that time no from last week it happened on Tuesday and yeah vaccination no from Wednesday to today. From Wednesday no man comfortable afa ene I was supposed to go out there and do the vaccination. I couldn't go because my child was running feverish from morning till now. And see, I wanted to find out if say vaccination na yeye man kola no e wo effect e wo mo so ana say ebia minim why na me get that voices e wo because I wasn't my hwe am fa won say me say me bibi ana say just dropped in my spirit say this and this and I was my spirit was just communicating with I didn't tell say me kasa ho asem wie but for me so this is my dear me who am person can find it out say we are not say
Okay,
Yeah.
but after come
Go ahead, Ether.
No. Hey, wait, there's a question.
That's really a question. All right, sister. And you know what it was, and they said, so Nino was telling you what not to do, and you go against it. And from that, no, your true self has been talking to you, but you keep ignoring because you're in the field and you feel saying you're doing the right thing. But most of the medications that they're injecting in our kids and then in us, no, they're altering it for it to alter your DNA. And you know what they want once we start seeing your fever no nyane and the body nankasa no the crown nankasa no does not want that in the system. So now no, it's gonna fight it and fighting it physically no one who's your fever no. And most of the time we just have to listen and then do our research before we do it. Even though we're in the field, no, we try not to do it. When COVID came, no, I can tell you that thousands of doctors didn't even get that COVID shot till date. They don't want
Myself,
it.
I didn't do it. I
Okay,
gave
they
it to
don't
people.
want
I
it.
didn't do it myself. Yes.
Then you mind you have to, but you have to do your research. Internet say, what to that voice now? Try to obey it, do your research, and then go with it.
All right. Thank you very
All
much.
right, thank you.
So this vibration, I don't know what to do. Was my man a
It will go
couple
away.
since morning?
What money then?
My man a couple since morning. No, I'm gonna be afternoon, but still the way the
But
temperature
you're
is,
here
I
for.
don't know. They were Kumasi.
Oh, okay. So it's like I had to say Tylenol now, dear man. To say
Yes, couple,
para.
yes, something like that. Yes,
Yo,
paracetamol.
ebeko. Just that the body in
Mpacho.
the fighting ebeko. But just that next time we just listen to your inner voice no.
All right. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Dream war. Okay, I think so. Even for the next person.
Okay.
We have 4 more people, and I think time is going
Yeah,
against us. So let's.
yeah, Cletus, mefa Cletus. After Cletus, no mefa the friend is saying, Celeste. Oh, please, I
Yeah.
think there was this one woman, Caroline. Caroline Pacho. After Cletus and Pacho, raise your hands, and I will call you. Why? Any
Dream.
copy? Any?
For
Yeah,
Manuel.
Ita.
For Manuel, I'm saying Manuel. Or Pejana search. Or baby,
Oh, okay. Any ma medical be Cletus until my name can say me one Pacho.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Cletus and Pacho, bet me.
Abusuafo, good evening. Abusuafo, good evening.
Yeah, just do, bro.
Yeah,
Evening.
me just will be out here. But I know a teacher eater no. Or make a statement be say in case one practice na uko na committee reincarnation traps no mu bisa question bia. Nti na I wanna change my name be say ade wu a ukohia entity bi mo mu bisa question na say I don't know me one me commentia sinti ko betima aboa ye. And that's hello.
Yeah, Ita.
Oh, sorry, I was not around. Curtis, repeat it for
I'll say
Uh-huh.
yesterday, no, when you were teaching, no, you mentioned of the afterlife. No, you meet an entities, and the entities will decide whether you will be reincarnated or not. Into no person who say I na. Do we meet other entities there? If you can elaborate on it.
Say according to, I mean, Uko America is here, so who wish your mouth over. We are using the words entities, but they are just souls like you or other beings. You're fun as So definitely, you're gonna meet people, beings out in the. I know now when you're well prepared, and then there's gonna be a problem. Cletus, but what I say?
Cletus, so
Pacho Mateo.
okay.
Pacho Maba Mateo.
Now you're all set with that.
Okay, that's.
Okay. And your brother
Uh-huh.
Emmanuel.
But the time link to the network.
Mpacho yo, yeah, that's it. Allowed to speak. Emmanuel will say,
I'm a
Pacho, good evening.
me wa how, my
I'm a Pacho take over, man. Me Pacho.
Mate, don't worry. Brian Manuel, over to me,
Pacho,
I'll go
good
ahead. Evening.
evening. Me peja me search, papa.
I know, sorry. Yeah, not
Uh,
to go near, yeah, skip it, but sorry.
me time bisa question, but I na me bisa question. Let's say, nyame pa.
And yen Pacho Manenko.
Okay. And Saturday, na me yet breathing exercise. Normally, I na me nyenche, but in rather me for almost about 1 hour 30 minutes. So me experience aminya no. Me I normally me da ho na ya me because na mo say I feel comfortable na ye practices no. So me here for me ra me 1 hour mu no. Me vibration before me na sa na be ra me trim.
all of a sudden na ma start sere saa me practice no in the morning. So na nadjo no ana menya another experience where obi ba me ho ana obo ne din na ọkyerɛ me planet a ofiri so ɔsɛ wɔ Mars ana na me ne di nkɔmmɔ saa ba me de mpɛ me ti ase no yɛ de ntia na me sere no
Any jambros wo.
But patrol one practice now with the my no we so be one some. There's this brother of mine, I'm want them see me trim, me visualizing this now it just take me to a place where there is total darkness.
What do you want?
Darkness.
Yeah, now pedane film.
Or financially is you're stable. And then person me who be cost one boom.
Darkness now ask why you are the universe is showing. Just ask why am I seeing? Why is the universe or you become to be a universe? Why are you showing me darkness? What is the meaning of the darkness that has to do with the question I want? And also wait for further explanation.
Okay.
Yeah, into more you know. So I did be try to ask further questions to get more. Yeah. Sanity.
Okay. I think I'm okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Welcome.
Caroline. Sister Caroline. Let me see. Allow to speak.
Okay. So now visualization no and na me pese me who something about Madame Fubia menini diagram na me pese me who say oh yeah trustworthy a metimi na nante a into first day na me ye no de me hu ye no na enye kra eno no me pese me kan ho asem wa ha sei de ebi a che me free itane naka. Second one, Messiah, second date, my who about girl na kasa, but na a different group will be na me who ye. And second one, so Messiah, you know. Na I had to say, and you no one buy nipa for being a buy. I say, na lady be a girl be a cracket so be an insane palm near two. And na as I say, doctors ni ho adwuma no mu twa ne nsa ne palm no baako efiri hɔ nti me so me wadamfo bi ɔyɛ doctor ɛna me asɛ dream na ɛkɔyɛ te sɛ dream nti dream ni mu no ɛna me mother ka kyerɛ me sɛ menkɔ frɛ saa madamfo no a ɔyɛ doctor no menkɔ ka nkyerɛ no na ɔmmɛyɛ girl no surgery na onyi ne nsa ne mfiri hɔ nti mekɔɔɛ no na doctor no ɛne girl bi ɛne ne wɔ room na room hɔ no ayɛ basaa sɛ ɛhɔ yɛ very dirty paa but na ɔmo asiesie ɔmo ho a ɔmo kɔ asɔre lady ne hu me na ne bu afu paa sɛ maba hɔ ɛna mepie sɛ meekɔ na doctor ne dii m'akyi sɛ ɔne meeba nti yɛkɔ na lady ne so dii akyi na asɛ doctor ne san firi m'akyi kɔdii girl no akyi na ɔmo kɔɔɛ nti na mente aseɛ ɛna mefrɛ one of the teachers na ɔmo wɔ platform yi so no ɛna meka kyerɛ mekyerɛkyerɛ mu kyerɛ no sɛ sei daeɛ sei na maso na meyɛ obi visualization a ɛmaa me ɛnya saa dream wei ɛna obisaa me sɛ am doctor no aware na me sɛ daabi ɛna ɔsɛ membisa ne sɛ girl bi ɛwɔ ne life mu anaa ɛna msi okay ɛna me describe girl no sɛdeɛ ɔsi teɛ no pɛpɛɛpɛ ɛkyerɛ teacher no a mefrɛ no platform yi so no na ɔsɛ memfrɛ doctor no na membisa no about lady na mehu no na men describe ne nkyerɛ no for all you know kra na message a universe na ɛde ma me sɛ menka nkyerɛ no ɛna mebisa ne sɛ na meaning yɛ sɛ na ɔsɛ ɛbɛtumi aba sɛ nipa korɔ no ɛyɛ ne ho te sɛ asɛ ɔyɛ good but ɔnyɛ good like asɛ asɔre no bɛyɛ te sɛ asɛ ɔpɛ sɛ ɔyɛ ne ho te sɛ ɔyɛ nipa papa but ɛdɛm hɔ no a na ayɛ fi no ɛnso so pɛ sɛ ɛkyerɛ sɛ nipa no ɛnyɛ nipa papa ɛna mesi okay nti me friend no ɛna mebisa ne sɛ ɔne like obi kɔ out ana ɔyɛ serious ɔpɛ sɛ ɔware nipa korɔ na ɔsɛ ae ɛna me describe a girl no ɛkyerɛ no ɛna meka daeɛ no kyerɛ no
And on see a true nipa na ma describing a nipa ne pepepe and on the life more ain't no see a makanda ya training on your day. And I'm say Miss Chen like breathing exercise and so on also the same na on try so be visualize a girl no one any so now a be on so message be say be or like good and I say when you good me so media minya no.
Hey, Caroline, where are you?
Yeah.
Where are you? So, where are you? So just keep it on. So I have to keep to check up on him about the progress, no?
Okay.
Because every now and also to come on this path to learn about himself. Why are they keep it up? So the
Okay.
psychic and then one all you know. Why?
Mm.
You know,
Okay.
preserve it for different subjects. So you can practice make perfect.
Mm.
Just keep on doing it. Just keep on doing it. Financial watch has seen it's really free reading. Obi obezo ye read bia no another one fam go for bia do many so so na why no aka achiro mo to say do ka chire we na nti e be
Yeah.
kakra no be good at it naturally. Okay, so next
Yeah.
time try to work send abu ofre obi no church you know.
Mm-hmm.
Next one try to see if you can break it down and describe it to the person on your own. Okay, and then
Okay.
that will work well. But I consider a choice also.
Mm.
Then we be to friend of the teachers or the back on our friend no asab wow. Okay,
Mm.
on that aspect, say bros, why are they
Okay.
apart?
Na adenti na lady na me ye ne de no no ankasa de amba na obi foforo de ne by that does it mean say lady ne mean to me reading na
No, wait, very you know. But sometimes, your inner self will get you to places where it's more like you need to be, as a things you need to be doing, as a more like a priorities, and I say, and more important. Okay, into so what I say, so you're never connected. I don't know how much any pakone ben on doctor no or ben was our done for. So sometimes with my is all one practice, not connected to the other. Okay, it also happens. Okay, if the universe in the fast work channel. So that is how it works. Sometimes. Okay, until now no pa so I go back to the person or down for crowd. I tell you down for what didn't carry reading the other. So open source reading the
mm.
BMR is fine. Just read more. But answer the universe in the amount or your higher self give it to you. Okay. So yeah,
Okay.
that is it. So the highest psychic ability is what we call the intuition, right?
Mm. Mm-hmm.
And then the one now we are now no send America no paper subject for go and no
Mm.
busa for no munya na no wait ma pebie go. Na de bia adwuma o sole a ofan te say you know koko ne pan no ho. O sole na pan no aye o fa mi no ano aye mensa no aye ni nyina so wo pen no attract wo. And now be do be a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks. You see whatever I'm saying. I beg I can crowd or monka visualize your imagine be shoot na information neighbor, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So you just keep it up. So that me kind of practice, and then you're just gonna be good.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay, Caroline, I think the make a crack. She said the Bosita can obey me a practice, but yes, so in a situation where you have to give information, so I apply a kind of wisdom, kakra. It's information be bit me is so sensitive. A bit me we been to know. Yeah, I just apply wisdom on some of these things. The way I do.
Okay, so yeah, so cast of wisdom, maybe don't take it badly, but or pattern say how I basically be a canon or pattern,
Yeah.
right? Francisca, is that what you are saying?
Yes. The approach and the kind of information I obenyano. Because on any people also are unim na adwene bi a who release information be man the way the person will interpret it or maybe accept it no might be different from one person to another. So, ni nyinaa no say it's good o practice it, but information is so bad. Know the kind of people like any information or how they can take a certain kind of information at a particular time or as a goal. And that is what I mean by applying wisdom. Kakra so.
Mama Florence, thank you. I mean Francisca, thank you. Pacho Naya S born is next.
Patrol, let me explain this as the beginner, no. Exercises, exercise four, number. Do I have to do all of them in a day? Thank you.
Oh, what do you mean?
Like, for instance, in a day, do I have to do the breathing exercise, the blue circle, the visualization? That's I want to know,
Yes.
like, if I have to do all of them in a day.
Yes, because you're trying to train yourself or bring yourself to the original state, whereby in the future you won't need to do any of that, and you just get into your experiences and move on. But this time now, since we haven't done this for, like, let's say you're 30 years, you haven't done this for 30 years of your life, but you were supposed to be doing it and you haven't been doing it. So now you have to practice it and bring yourself back to that state and then move forward with it. Into as much as you can, try your best to do it. If you can do all three of them, all four of them, or whatever, do it. If you can't, do it as you go along. And also so bad.
The most important thing is all practicing.
Okay, thank
Then
you.
it is not like so one and now you have to practice it all the time to become perfect. Because the big here exercise no be here as you are moving on, no be here pa. It's a one yes one practice I bedroom so bedroom intermediate no. There are some practice be or because of so one year waiting a better thing for you to even get to that level. And a very important say yeah what a platform is and you better practice it. And it should be a continuous thing. It's not like one time thing, it should be a continuous thing just to master it.
Yes,
Thank
thank you.
you.
Yeah, and I think that yeah, penny eater so boss to debut or say fan it is saying your own man of kuku we are not paying. Just do it. It will bring you to the state that you need to be. Thank you. I think said that was it. Mama Kano, I drop your man, son. But if we'll drop here, okay, brother Joseph, bye bye. Okay. It's Joseph. Okay, brother Joseph, touch over to me. I'll go ahead.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you very much. Now, it was like someone asked a question about the astral projection. Say, like with me, I catch your astral cord, and you cannot come back to your body again. And I want Ita to elaborate it more. Say astral projections, like when you go to the astral, how would some of the entities and I say beings no more with me a kate or astral cord down to me and my back?
Okay, so just to give you a quick one before Ita comes in. So over here, no, we don't do astral projection. We do soul projection. So we're a little bit safer than the astral projection, but I'll let him come in and then explain it a little bit more.
Yeah, please, before Ita Ebe Kamino, I would like to say this before Ansana Ita Abem, and I want to be fast enough. Please, everyone, Obi Bia Wahanum Biano. You see, I've been saying this a lot of times, and I don't know say if I am like Mutiasia na Montiasia. What you are doing here, no, you have to think about yourself first. Put yourself first. You don't know yourself, or a friend is saying, enough, and you're already thinking about other stuff outside. Like, how do you combine a friend? They do these two things. So what I say, first you have to know yourself. You don't a lot of things are you have to catch up. Unyanti sa nneɛma wei nyinaa ase. But it seems like you are more interested in knowing obi and entities and astral one. See, if you don't see yourself as a soul, say you are beyond all these things, think about the soul first and don't stop focusing on astral and a friend is saying entities, why all these. Focus on yourself. Think about your soul, no? Know your soul, no? So when you know, you get to know your soul now, all those things will be added. And the actually good Bible no. You actually go on say the kind you share a friend is saying a kingdom was one first. Now all the rest will be added. What does it mean? Hwehwɛ wo soul no, wo soul no ne kingdom na Bible ne ka no. Look for your soul be first, and the rest now will be added. The all the planes, will be added to you. You will know them automatically. So what you say, intimate ceremony, like some set. I'm not saying you shouldn't ask questions, but some questions if you want it doesn't really help, because when you finally know yourself, you don't calculate them anymore, because your aim is higher than this astral and entities. Aim is beyond all these things. Why focus on yourself first. Say you want to know about someone, you want to know about here and all these things. It's fine to get the knowledge about, but when you finally project you can project it there. Now one can because right now see and the edge beyond the astral and the entities. We don't teach about entities. We teach about for you to have to be your targeting and go higher than all these places. So what I say, it was just by the way before I saw Ita, but so anyway, I'm done. Ita, you can take over.
This is a dream. Dream I need a work Okay, so by the way, so Joseph, yeah, so astral projection, oh yeah, there's a deep silver cord because it's not a natural way. So as a who you all for sure your body back from, and our body non now is stacked into this physical yashishe, and it's part of this physical and it is working simultaneously. And so we know the connection between the astral and the physical, no, that silver cord, no, you can say some of more black magic or meant me a cutting up. And then I'm saying, yeah, or subtle body, no. So body name here, subtle body now. Your body never shut it down because you are working with them simultaneously, okay, for the body to work, for you to have physical experiences. And that's how it's here. Anything that we don't teach it, it's not a natural way. And I know grounds and baby, and the grounds of them are problem. We be all such. And we have a friend said because all stress, what do you call it? Oh, and I'm going to say, all stretch the cord now, the silver cord now. It me affect you. And on I it depends. On say Usula Yawa. I cry a cry now. I'm seeing a full man. That So most lana a fully or more a full, which is the solar plexus. And then sometimes or more wetty. And there's a whole lot of stuff so I'm making. By the way, I hope so what else, Joseph.
Yeah, Ita, yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Come on.
In dream more hana minko.
Okay,
Okay, Mamiama. I think so the other ones dropped again.
no problem.
This time on Patrol, go ahead.
I thought say you were
Hi,
picking up.
what's Manka? Good
Yeah.
afternoon, everybody. Yeah, my experience be, I don't know if it's a psychic one, and I find it very funny. Semi drive where that's a car be the meaning. Now me pesa car no move. I just tell the intentions that this car move, you blocking my view. Then when I say car name move, is it part of the psychic ability?
Moderator, yes. So you are not
Move
moving the
forward.
car.
I can say, Papa. Bending space.
Boy, here.
Bending space there,
I'm
bending
sending a
space.
telepathic message to
Bending
the person I
space.
would like.
Mhm.
But
So
So they
since
said, they said,
normal, I will send it messages to the person to do it. If you already
oh,
know, I will send it on my message. Say, "I'm sure I'm feel come now, pen them." Until
you
then,
can
yeah, no.
sometimes it's like a big car and it's blocking my view. So just
Yeah,
move
until
so
on
that
training who now who ni I want him when him and
yeah.
one no. Until then,
Okay.
walk away anymore. Why are
Okay.
they?
Thank you.
Thank
so the
you.
same way now, everything that work on people.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
What you say?
Yeah, Matthias, but the people I'm trying to do it on a minimum that into I don't know how to,
There be in a sense, so see, I over to me, I working on them. Maybe I'm fine say, open so frail, I was in frame me.
Okay,
That
okay,
type of
okay,
thing, yeah.
okay, okay, okay.
Mm.
Now this is just
By the
something
way,
out. By the way, okay, I
mm,
brought that me quite sorry no. To
mm,
say bia me bon payo mo bia, I will speak tongues, then I'll
mm-hmm,
quiet my mind. And
mm-hmm,
then whatever words that are open now, I don't understand the words that I'm saying. Although me come with tree man, it doesn't mean anything to me. But if I call back say, oh Mary, what me see her to say everything that you say, it's like right here, right now.
mm.
To my partner say in chapel, no tongues no supposed to be quiet your mind to get into, something like that. But yeah,
The tongues. I don't know. Ita, do you have anything for that?
Okay, let me explain the tone side. Okay, so in the Bible, no, yeah, Bible no actually go on say to be able say we can tongues no means someone needs to explain it what you are saying. So what you are saying, it's a language be about so that moment, and why now that moment now we can that language, someone needs to understand and explain it. But you what you are saying. Now the main effect is saying understanding of tongues, go back to like for example, I'm me free Ghana and I'm a Germany. Germany, I don't speak German. So what you say? I don't speak German. And that moment now, me mako Germany, when the Holy Spirit comes on me, I have to be able to because I'm there. If I say me evangelism, so but Germany for since they don't speak Twi, I have to be able to speak German language for them to understand the kind of message na me dey bring omo. You understand? That is the
Yeah.
whole concept of tongues, because you have to be able to flip your language for to be able to speak that where you find yourself, that kind of language now, Kuno or Mukano, so they can understand what you are saying for them to be able to receive your message. Otherwise, like you'll be standing there speaking English or whatever other language, they won't be able to understand what you are saying because you both are coming from different backgrounds with different language.
Okay.
You understand?
Into
That is the whole
into this
concept
case,
of tongue.
in this case, it's not the tongue that I was speaking. It's just me quieting my mind and focusing on the person. It's why I get the information. So it's not a tongue.
Exactly. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Because the
Okay.
tongues, it doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Up to
Okay.
now, if you speak tongues and you call any pastor to come and explain that, no one will be able to explain that kind of language. But up to now, they are still saying it.
Okay. Into me being quiet and focusing on the person,
Exactly.
and then that's what like the person like Mary, are you like somebody's like, oh, since we start praying, let me tell you my problem. Then like I will even pray. Then the person's like, let me confirm what you just said. So, but okay, now I get it. So now I'm gonna go back and practice that. Now that I know
Yeah.
the right thing to do. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all.
Okay. 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 So yeah. Anyway. Okay, Celestina. Please, I think Celestina will be the last one. Then we are done for today.
Hello.
Hello.
About teachers, good evening.
Good evening, Emma.
About your breathing exercise in me, yeah. Now I say me tea right side no. Na ya me ya pa.
Okay.
Na me ya pa. Afen so me right esa me left side so to me ni echi no na e wo so. E sheki.
Okay. So so how do you do it? Like we anything?
Nia me ya ni say me breathe ya na ma peja me I say me ye fun me hu me ye fun no. Akọ soro. Nti me twi we ni gu me mu a na me yie pie me ye ni kakra fi menum kakra na ma ham me ye fun akọ down.
Okay. So
Yes.
now the thing is you are not supposed to and you can say like we stressing on now the train from ano. Or say we relaxing. So because say who the force eta ADHD o bebre. So who the force to touch ya o bebre and at the same time ebema that kind of way na who feeling. Also relax. So who relaxing. Now watching from ano. Ewo abutrim. So when you buta say what the force eta echira ubon say after 5 seconds now untimi biem aso wani so briw afa uti be sha ase apai wo na afa de ubon say wagim na ekofu but say wonya abutre o relax so o relax na watwe utwinko mu na o relax ya the tena ho no mu din because of there's no force attaching no ube relax ubetima holding for long. But I say, we change from a baby come and I say, we waham, and I said, I don't know what the force and the air attach. So what I say, what the force air attach, now that is the kind of experience we have it. Internal, no, won't mean focus that much, and I know won't mean for long. Because we trust we didn't for long pay when it's special as you say a brew we pay we jump from an impena with tibe pio say they will have it. So maybe you are not doing it at the right way. You know, say that much. Would they calm it down, calm yourself. Oh, kitwe be obetimi atwa ko mu no. Important say obetimi holding it for that long no. And then here. So that yes, enye dodo a obetwa ko mu no na ebek eye. But holding no, utwi ko mu na timi holding it for long a. Any mum ni here without say obe force.
About you.
Inti try no so why?
About you. About my second question.
Okay.
About Jesus Christ. Is he a symbolic or a persona?
Okay, so the whole concept about Jesus Christ, Jesus, first of all, the yenfa Jesus in the because that is there, if anything, be a diamano. But the Christ, the word Christ, the meaning of Christ, is consciousness. But just what you say, consciousness. Consciousness and only idea ye chere e wa hanom sisia no eti if oba ye mpokra na ne teachings anu wo ye bia no is the ye sisia no so what you say ni teachings anu o chere nyina say enipa enti na bible nim se ankasika wa hanom anko be mo ate ase enti na bible nim oka ma ye ate ase say o say mo hwehwe osoro ahenni no kane na de e ka ho bia no o de be ma mu free ni nyina beba ọkasa ọsoro ahenni na ọsoro ahenni no enye sɛ bi esi baabi o anaasɛ ɔkyena bi ɔbɛkɔ soro hɔ akɔhwɛ sɛ ɔsoro ahenni no esi hɔ nom the kingdom no esi hɔ nom ɔpa ɔhene ɔsoro ahenni no ɛwɔ mu ɔka kyerɛ usuo no so ɔte ase di kan hwɛ usuo no because usuo no wayera akyɛ ma w'ani mmra ho so sɛ usuo no ɛwɔ hɔ nom na weki no na ɔntumi nye biribi ɛmmoa o ɛwɔ asase wei a wɔte so. Because enye hanom na wobetena so ati ase na se wunye hu uso ni wie a the akabiano ebe or the beka ho ama no person say all the planes any man yesuasua wa hanom ni na the different planes no as if for the etheric, the astral, the causal, the mental, and the one na kan ni no the beka ka ho because person obeti ni nyina ase so unya be hu so na na we nyina obeti ni nyina ase enti the Christ na ka no consciousness is say we ni be ba ho so it will be bimu. So what you say, Jesus Christ na yaka only consciousness no I can I didn't actually see how I'm saying that is Jesus Christ.
Maybe I try you. I try my best.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Okay, any say question be I who be ma na make can see the selection and a very one. Abusan for ye de ne adesua no aba wiye. Na yɛda obi biara ase ɔmo bisa questions ni ɔmo ntumi mbisa no mpamokyɛw ma mo feel shy because maybe you are feeling shy say ntumi nkasa wɔ nipa mu any all those things no this thing we nyinaa yɛ abusua we are family so don't feel shy when you want to ask questions and all that obi anku obi anya ohwe obi ansrew hanom enyi school yɛkɔka sɛ wokana wuti a yɛbɛsrew we don't do that here. We are all one. Ebia wasem bia obeka ebetime bi obi pono ama no. Always feel free to ask and come out freely, talk anything that you want to say. Now, I want to go back a little bit and share this this kind of if anything story or whatever it is. You see, some of you here are thinking, say, one day be there will be a shortcut to be or baby, and I say there will be some a magic be or baby na and or far that kind so na say pa na bibia afa ma no na asem eno nkwan na de na ite kan ye kase koye practice a wa wonye wa ye kase isi a wonye once we be na wo koye ba ko bi na sa amfa pe no aba guess you ye kase obi musa question na won so pese wo kan bi emi obi en say wo yi bibi so we are Sebi mutrumuju wana uha uhu unha ubia ingina yewanum unha ubia so what I say unha ubia said the yeka say unyankopon uye unyankopon is the all known no into hu bibia no obia hu hwe wana uye wade so uye so wanye obia eni obi nkwa na uye wade so what I say ntino say ye ade na so wan fa ho anhye that's the one kasa wanye adwuma ma ho a no one is coming from anywhere. There's no God coming from anywhere. There's no special entities or beings will come from anywhere to and help you to be awakened. No one was coming to save you unless first you save yourself. You understand? So now I want to add this thing. I want to add this again. We all know Usain Bolt, right? Usain Bolt, that guy, the runner, Usain Bolt from Jamaica. His story, me person did a story na ye example mo bi atiase na obeti the journey na ye no ase. Say it's not a one-day job. It's a lifetime. You have to sacrifice something to get something. So what I say. So let me back to the story. Usain Bolt, the story was like he used to train that time I was starting realizing so person obey Mirika, you want to be a champion. He started dreaming about him becoming the world champion. That was his dream, to become a world champion. But becoming world champion doesn't mean say we dream we dreaming about becoming a world champion and now I pick it. Now you are world champion. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to put in the work. You have to work. You have to do something. You have to sacrifice your sleep. You have to sacrifice some things. Whilst your friends are going to club and enjoy up and down here. No, you have to stay. You have to train. So he sacrificed 15 years of his life just training every single day, just to come and run for 9.58 seconds in 100 meters. I hope you guys are understanding what I'm trying to say. Usain Bolt spent 15 or 10 years of his life training every single day just to become world champion and run under 10 seconds. That record now is 9.58, or if I don't know if it is less than that. Just to run 9.58 seconds to become a world champion. Up to now, we'll be on my way to my breaky that record. No, you understand? But say a buy yen a before so yen a for a yen a one year. You see, they buy a normal lifestyle you live here. People want to achieve things in less than 1 hour. So what I say, you want to achieve things less than 1 hour, bra won't sacrifice it. Someone used 15 to 10 years of his life just to come and run 9.4. You want to use a fencing 1 hour. You have to use 1 hour just to run a fencing under 9.58 seconds. Like how? How do you calculate this? It is impossible. It can never be possible. You can't use 1 hour to run a fencing 1 day pay with the 1 day training. Idea will be the 15 years at training. Would the 1 day pay between a corane a fencing 9 we. It's never possible. So what I said, don't be thinking, say you come here 1 day penna, or maybe you start it, I don't know, 1 month, 2 months, and you are expecting to be perfect. You just say win in practice 1, 2, 3 BNT, like you are good, you already want to escape the reincarnation trap and the matrix. Sure, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. It goes beyond that. First of all, what you have to understand, do you really understand what you are doing? Do you know what entails? It goes beyond what you like how you understand it. I don't even know how you understand it, but I just want to understand. Say, in person will just say how we see man. It is that is not how it is. It goes beyond. You have to be able to think beyond. So what I say, you have to be able to think beyond, because this thing is it's a mission. The bia itaba no wabeka no oko. I don't know. Say mubi atna say ebusa na ho pa say nti bia ba pa na pushi ita emani echira manfo ne man we nyina obi ebusa na ho bisa apen ita na ko obetima ko tane ba bi o adwen ne ho. So what I say, obetima ko tane ba bi adwen no obedidi obeye de obeye bia nanso so a mission. He is on a mission, and right now mission on kwa entimi ohia nipa ohia say obi be support no we akire na ye nyina ye odi knowledge ni bia brain na ye nyina ye skedi nachi na ye so ye. So what you say. So I just want us to sit down and think about all these things that I'm saying. There's more to know, and there's more that we don't. What we know right now, we think say it's enough. No, and yet that's not all. The akawa chireno, and no pokraye chise. This journey, it has no end. It's a loop thing. It's a loop game. You understand? It has no end. Even the universe, obi anim baby a universe ni kukusi. Nobody knows the end of the universe. You understand? So don't be thinking, say, when you escape the reincarnation, when you escape the astral plane, you escape the etheric, you escape the matrix, then you are done. You are not done. It continues over and over and over and over and over and over. Till. That's what I say. So anyway, it's okay for today. Abusan for a day. Person kasa. Anyway, okay, no problem. Inti abusan for a name day, a fencing. Okay, Itaba.
Yeah, so thanks, Dream. That is very nice. Wes. Okay, exercise. Be exercise back on me posty or more man, mobile me posty then you do it. But when it come home, but it also a little bit separate. So that is the stillness. Now make one seven. Although more practices now, so I'm all the practices, whatever you're gonna do, assignment, use the stillness. Now apart from no, oh, bad, and then I'm going to become one something. It's where you're going to apply the stillness. To say the no, first thing is to say, oh, that was a dream. Oh, that high, I was do. Yeah, first of all, high, I was so. What is the secret in so that high? That sleeping position, right? So that will be hey, make eyes at you, no, why is what I will do? What's I now we need no that will be, I was saying, oh, that is so full. I don't know, it's true to be under the one that
Power pumping. Crash on the on me.
yeah. It's your son. I done chemus out of something. Mrs. Sam made no good as you or or die on TV because you're programming on Graduman's. And that was not the reason. Meaning is because your consciousness will pop out.
Yeah.
No one tells you and it's near the other no more connected with a wound or the sort of stuff. And that is the position everyone is going to sleep right now. Into that how another cell go home for fair. So that we phone it, yeah, did that one, there's never gonna happen to you. It doesn't. Then we don't have superstitious belief. So, other and then you be stiff. Or be word or use or another word, you be still. Chi ni on count. That is what it means. Or better how I won't count. It is all about that why you're breathing exercise away and why you'll be able to solve that. Oda hɔ a yɛ na wada hɔ dii wayɛ stiff wɔnka wo ho na woda hɔ okay and woda hɔ saa that is the sitting position everyone is gonna do and then next you heard the progression now moving now from then and then you give another exercise to it but right now just that the whole that position and try not to move your body but how can I so be 2% move just do it but moving the baby but make sure sir so what down as we need to crown still important. All down as we need to on the more. Try to go back to the position. Let us say ayayano. Steph, don't move your body and just be that and close your eyes and look at the void. All down as and under for now. That is it. The mission. And they said every man here baby just that's ayayano. Steph. And that is the secret. The Indian one person ever die and also that or all this sort of stuff because it's easy for the souls to get out if ultimately that position now. Okay. Teachers, I don't know. So move over here.
Yeah, I
Yeah, but
think
see, I did foundation, mama, na munyano, so that you call you na enquire a whole lot of issue.
yeah.
So yeah.
So I think I don't know. Am I is okay. Nana
Yeah,
Domas is
we're okay. We're all okay.
yeah. Nana Pacho will be because
Already, I never can in the Makani before. With the champion, yes, in the account, and I'm a sumo, more practically serious. Madame, why? No more demand, more. Why? Madame, I say.
okay. So Ebusan for said the teachers ita or the practice na amam. That's a ne. It's about you be share be man na ubia akadi unya ene if anything. Even though say Saturday nyamai na say still na wunya bibi na per se you can't keep it and you want to share. There's question and answers if anything session is there. You can always go there and type it there. The teacher will get to you and make you understand, explain things to you. You know, that's a ne. I mean, next week. It's about Yesabi Shebium. You know, Obia Mama by good night and happy exploration and everything.